Wake up, the world isn't the fairy tale you've been sold. Everyone out there is clawing for power, desperate to climb higher, and they'll do anything to drag you down to lift themselves up. Forget about relationships and friendships, they're mere facades people use to extract whatever they can from you. They smile in your face, shake your hand, pat your back, all while calculating how to use you as a pawn in their own games. They think they're clever, that they can manipulate you, twist you around their finger, make you dance to their tune. But here's the hard truth: you either control or you get controlled. You steer the game, or you become part of it. And simple as that. If you can't see it, you're already losing. People pretend to care, act like they're in your corner, but the moment you stop being useful, they're gone, vanished, as if you never mattered. Why? Because you didn't. You were just another step, another rung on their ladder. Once they've climbed over you, you're worthless to them, forgotten, buried, left to rot. That's why you must never let anyone play you. Don't become a piece on someone else's chessboard. You make the moves, pull the strings, cut the deals, take what's yours without hesitation. People respect power, not friendship or loyalty. Power is everything. It's a war zone out there, and the summit everyone scrambles for is too small for the masses. Think there's room for everyone? Think again. It's a ruthless fight to the top, and only those willing to bleed, sweat, and sacrifice will make it. You either seize your place at the pinnacle or get trampled underfoot. No middle ground. The biggest mistake people make is trusting someone to have their back, to help them out. Foolishness. You want to know who betray you the hardest? The ones closest to you, the ones you let in, the ones you think are on your side. They're just waiting for the right moment when you're weak, vulnerable, to gut you and take your place. So what do? You go it alone. You don't need anyone, no partner, no team. You trust yourself, sharpen your mind, hone your skills, and carve your own path. If someone gets in your way, you crush them. If they try to play you, you flip the game on them and leave them in the dust. At the end of the day, it's all about power. Those talking about love, friendship, loyalty, they're chasing illusions. What's real is power, and you take it by any means necessary. You grab it with both hands and never let go. If someone tries to snatch it from you, you fight back with everything you've got. It takes blood, sweat, every ounce of your being. When you reach the top, make sure no one can knock you down. The second you get comfortable, thinking you're safe, someone will be lurking in the shadows, ready to destroy you. Stay sharp, always. Think people care about you? Wake up. You're just a means to an end. They'll flatter you, build you up, only to tear you apart when you're no longer useful. So what do? The same. You take what you need and discard them before they can do it to you. You're not a pawn, you're the player. You see the whole board, every piece, and you move in silence. When someone starts getting too close, thinking they can use you for their schemes, you shut it down. Flip the entire game on its head. They think they've got you figured out, but they don't know you're always 10 steps ahead. You've calculated every angle, every outcome, and you're prepared for them all. You're the architect of your own destiny, not a piece in someone else's game. Trust. What a joke. Trust is for the weak, the naive. You trust someone, you hand them the knife they'll use to stab you in the back, and they will. The moment your interests don't align, the second they see a better opportunity, they'll leave you bleeding. This world is full of opportunistic snakes, leeches, parasites, all crawling over each other for scraps of power. Let them. While they're busy with their petty games, you're out here building something bigger, taking what's yours, making sure no one can touch you. The summit isn't a place for friends, partnerships, or alliances. It's for the lone wolves, the ones who know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves. And believe me, when you claw your way to the top, you won't make room for anyone else. Why would you? The top is a lonely place, and that's how it should be. You don't need anyone. Anyone who says otherwise is weak, scared, afraid of the silence, the weight of power, afraid to be alone with themselves. Not you. You thrive in the silence, in solitude, because that's where real power lies. That's where you can think clearly, move strategically, without anyone messing up your plans. They'll try to bring you down, call you heartless, ruthless, a monster. And you know what? They're right. To get to the top, you have to be There's no room for the soft-hearted in this world. You think those who make it play fair follow the rules. No, the ones who make it are those who break the rules, bend the system to their will, take what they want without asking. You want power? Control? Then stop waiting for it to be handed to you. Stop looking for someone to help, to guide you, to give you a leg up. No one is coming to save you. Save yourself. Build your empire with your own two hands and don't let anyone stand in your way. Take what's yours by any means necessary. Manipulate, deceive, destroy, whatever it takes. And when it's all said and done, when you've risen to the top and everyone else lies in the dust, you won't feel guilty or regretful. You'll feel power pure, unadulterated power. Because that's the truth. No one wants to admit power is the only thing that matters. Love, friendship, loyalty, they don't exist. Power is what makes the world turn, and those who understand that are the ones who win. Everyone else, just casualties. So what's the play? Simple. You take, you manipulate, you destroy, and you don't stop until you've carved out your place at the top. And when you're there, standing on that summit, you make damn sure no one can ever touch you again. This world wasn't built for the weak or those who play by the rules. It was built for the strong, for those who know how to take what they want. So that's what you do. You work alone, trust no one, and never stop until you've taken everything. Because at the end of the day, you're either in control or being controlled. There's no in-between. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes to seize that control, you're just another pawn waiting to be sacrificed. This world is designed for the ruthless, for those who see the game for what it is and are willing to play it without hesitation. No emotions, no attachments, just cold, calculated moves every day, every hour. You live and breathe this reality. You want to survive, to thrive, be ready to sacrifice everything. The summit isn't a place for the weak or the soft-hearted, it's a place for the relentless. And you're the relentless force. Work alone, take what's yours and never look back.